If you truly want to be a fashion designer, this video is for you. Most people think that fashion design is all about learning how to sew, but that's not the truth, because we have so many people who buy heavy industrial machines, buy so many equipments and the others, learn this fashion design and still fail in the business. So today I'm going to share with you that as a beginner who wants to enroll in a fashion school, you need to know absolutely these things that I'm going to share with you. Number one, fashion design is not all about sewing. No, it's really bigger than this. It's about creativity, it's about problem solving, it is about time management, it's about customer relation, customer service, it is about branding, it's about marketing, it's about finishing, having good finishing. It's a whole lot. So if you want to enter fashion design, don't just think that you are just going to learn sewing, you are going to fail. So you need to consider a fashion school or an institution that will teach you the business. Number two, ask yourself why. Why do I want to learn fashion? Why do I want to enter a fashion school? You need to know this because your reason will determine the type and the kind of training that you need. You need to ask yourself, do you want to just make clothes for yourself? Do you want to be a fashion educator? Do you want to be a real fashion designer who designs clothes for people? Do you want to be just a seamstress? Do you want to be just a pattern cutter? Do you want to be a bridal designer? Do you want to be a stylist? Whatever you want to be, you need to understand and ask yourself, why am I entering fashion? And this is going to teach you and guide you into where exactly you need to be. Because if you want to learn fashion just to clothe yourself or just to style yourself, you can learn it anyway, even with normal tailors and the rest. If you want to be a bridal designer, you need to go to an experienced bridal designer. Number three, choose the right school. Don't choose a school because it's popular. Don't choose a school because it's close to you. Don't choose a school because it's cheap. You need to investigate and know the kind of school you want to go. You need to know their curriculum, you need to know their program outline, you need to know your tutors, you need to ask questions and dive into it very well before you choose any school. You need to look at their student outcome, look at so many things, and then decide. Because picking the right school is going to change the game for you. You can go to schools, pay lots of money, but if you don't investigate, if you don't choose the right, you are going to waste money, you are going to waste your time, you are going to waste your energy. So please choose the right school. That is why I recommend Xcellence Fashion Academy to you, because we believe to give our students the best. We teach you the theory, we do more of practical as well. Our students' results and outcomes are amazing, and we give you the business side. We train you on how to brand yourself, to market, to look at your finances, know your numbers, how to talk to customers, customer experience, and so many more. So if you're looking for a fashion school, look nowhere than Xcellence Fashion Academy. Number four is to know that fashion takes time. It's a long process. Beginner students always want to rush. They want to rush the system and the processes, but no, it takes time. People want to just start sewing corsets the moment they enter fashion school. No, it takes time. You need to learn how to do straight stitches. You need to learn how to take measurements, how to even read the measuring tape. You need to know pattern drafting. You start from scratch, from one style, simple to the complex, and then you can get to the corsetry and the bridal that you want, but you don't learn it overnight. Don't just decide to learn fashion for just 2 weeks. Some people will call you, I have only 2 weeks, can you teach me how to sew? No, it takes time, a little more of time. Also, you need to budget properly. People want everything on a silver platter, but fashion design is not like that. Even after paying your tuition fee and some few things that you buy for your own self, you just know and budget for practicals. You are going to practice whatever you learn. So save some money or have some money there for your practicals, for your graduations, and a whole lot, because if you don't do practicals, you are not going to understand and conceptualize everything very well. You need to practice hands-on training. So please budget. Don't go to fashion schools and frustrate your teachers, your tutors, and be crying and complaining every time. Put in mind that when you go to a fashion school, you're going to do practicals, more practicals. Some schools do a lot of practicals and it helps you. So just budget properly before you go into fashion school. Point 6, prepare your mind. Yes, I won't tell you that fashion is easy. Yes, it's fulfilling if you have passion for it, but it's not easy. You are going to make some mistakes. You are going to unpick. When you make mistakes, you are going to spoil fabrics. You are going to, sometimes it will feel like you want to quit. You want to leave everything. You want to stop. Yes, but just prepare your mind and know that it is just the beginning. Things are going to get easier when you practice and practice. So just put it in mind that it's a bit stressful. You have sleepless nights in fashion school and even when you start your fashion business. Yes, so just know that it is somehow difficult, but if you have passion for it, you are going to make it. Point 7, learn fashion business alongside your sewing. You know what? I run a fashion school and you see students are enthusiastic about learning how to sew different styles, how to sew corset. But when you come to the business side, they are not actually interested. But I always tell my students that learning how to sew is just about 30% of the game. 70% of what is going to make you successful in this fashion business is learning how to run the business. You need to learn how to price, how to market, how to look after your finances, how to know your numbers, your bookkeeping, how to deal with customers, how to brand yourself, how to market and make sales, how to even do content creation to create awareness and visibility for your business. You need to learn all those things. So pick a school that teaches all of this. And at Xcellence Fashion Academy, that is what we do. We love to impact and we are in the business. And when we teach you the business side of fashion, is not theory. We are in the business. We have a fashion house and we run it successfully. So we guide you, we take you by the hand and guide you. So choose Xcellence Fashion Academy today. Call us on 0546 798890 to register. You can call or you can WhatsApp us. If you truly want to be a fashion designer, don't just focus on the sewing side. The step that you want to take as building a career and learn how to run the business alongside the sewing. And that is what we give you at Xcellence Fashion Academy. We are located in Kumasi, Kwadasunsium, near Cilium Hospital. You can chat, you can WhatsApp us, you can call on 0546 798890. We have our beginners course. We have 6 months beginners course from beginner to intermediate. We have a 1-year full course for fashion design from beginners to advanced. That's 1 year. And we also have our intermediate class. That's for masters who want to equip themselves or have the right foundation in sewing. So we also have our master classes that concentrates on corsets, wedding dresses, beading, and embellishment. You can call us and make enquiries. Thank you for watching, and I hope your fashion journey is successful, is beautiful, and is fruitful. Thank you for watching, and we are going to have lots more of these discussions ahead. The first video on this series. Thank you.